Yeah. 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 Look at the lyrical criminal, dropping the chemical miracle, minimal, typical venom. I spit them and kill them and bury them under the stadium. Heavy artillery ready to battle the military general, making a federal, sending a shot to your brain like a microvolt. Welcome to the final destination where the fake rappers run out of oxygen, taking the breath and I'm hitting them harder than rocket gearboxes inside of the octagon. No commercial radio melody needed to prove that I'm standing alone on the top of the pinnacle, looking at clones who are living in mastery. Everything they do is utterly pitiful. I am the monster that you shouldn't anger, the dangerous stranger who's breaking the hanger. I'm locking and loading and dropping the chamber. Spitting the fire fabric from the gutter and never was stuttering, right. Why do you listen to words that I had? Stop what we're shaking the foundation, breaking your fragile imagination, creating a lyrical nation. 6 verses, written in blood on the concrete, crushing the rhythm of every competitor stepping on my street. Back in the basement, erasing the placement of anyone trying to make a replacement, a total displacement. Time is ticking. I'm a lyrical, dynamic, like killer, a thriller, a gorilla in the villa, spitting venom for the renegade. Create a heavy gas negative blade that I made. Look at the damage displayed. Everyone afraid of the crusade. I did the general state in the paid. I don't need a major label telling me what to speak. I am the independent giant making the massive hit. Look at the grit, I never quit. I am the definition of a legit. Run that, pulling through the fire with the wire, taking it higher. The ultimate empire supplier, leaving the liars to retire in the fire. Step in the track, ready to pack, giving a heart attack. Watch how the real bosses bounce back. No radio-friendly design, just the baddest elite masterpiece of our mind. You run it right out of time. We lock them and drop them and liquidate everything. I take the crown and the throne and the wedding ring. The audit is finished, the record diminished. I'm standing alone as the ultimate menace. Checkmate. Exactly 2 minutes. Time. I am the janitor, cleaning the industry, killing the enemy with the design of a lyrical entity, keeping my identity, giving the penalty. Look at the rappers, they're making a comedy. Nobody honestly copying styles and they losing anatomy. I am the giant that came from the dirt, putting the blood in the sweat on the shirt, making them work when I spit on the track. No major label can put me in chains. I am independent of blood in the veins. I'm taking the rings and I'm burning the brains. They want the top, they want the fame, but they never put the devotion inside of the game. I am the one who is shedding the blood on the paper, cutting them down like a razor or paper. I think you 100% of pure lyricism. I'm breaking the prison, I'm bringing the wisdom. Stepping the war and I look at the door, I'm breaking the room to erase all the fumes. I'm taking them straight to the thrones. No commercial radio friendly design. I'm standing in line to reclaim what is mine. You run it right out of your time. Nah, that means we own the masters. Round 2. I'm a lyrical renegade, sharp as a blade that was spread in the shade of a heavy brigade. I never delayed. Look at the fake ones, they try to mimic the flow, but they never could grow. They just put on the show for the dough. I started from nothing, I built an empire with nothing but fire. I'm taking it higher, exposing the liar, forcing the face to retire. Everything's a level, hitting a physical, making it critical. Living so pitiful, I am the pinnacle, never been cynical. Look at the body killers on the concrete, never been when I'm on a drum beat, crushing the street with the heat of my own feet. No handouts, no shortcuts, no industry plants in my zone. I am the king who is carving the throne out of stone, standing alone. The cleanup is over, the basement is locked, the industry shocked when the independent giant walk. We stack them and drop them and mark when nobody can stop them. We take all the checks and we top them. Doing the damage that muscle would like. You talking about money, you talking about fame. You just an amateur playing the game. Look at the trigger, look at the land. Another fake rapper is falling down dead. Detroit is happy, Detroit is cold. The grittiest story that ever was told. Breaking all all when I'm breaking the ground, burning the little west part of the town. Keep it all quiet, don't make a sound. See how the shadows are moving around. No commercial pop stars singing the song, proving to everyone that they were wrong. Just a wrong soldier, holding up in, doing it over and over again. Feel the adrenaline rush to the head, writing the lyrics that nobody said. The subwoofer hits and it shakes up your spine. This bloody territory, totally mine. Ripping apart from the start of the line, every single word is perfectly mine. Bringing the hammer right out of the block, hearing the heaviest flick of the Glock. Certified lunatic down with the flow, taking control of the bad boys. Go, no censorship text and no radio ready. Give me the crown and you better go get it. The drum is so pounding, so dirty, get fast. Building a legacy made to outlast. Look at you shake, look at you run. Thinking that street life was only for fun. You thought the big game when you were inside. Now there is nowhere for you to go hide. The bass drum is mentioned, the breath in your skull, making the life of a fake criminal. No mercy requested and no sympathy, just a dark king sitting right on the tree. The countdown is over, the pressure is high. Looking directed right into my eye. The asphalt is bloody, the chapter is done. The second war has officially begun. 6 verses deep inside Shady's own book, with no radio melody, no commercial hook, just the raw anger that's spat on the track. The white boy is crazy, he never looks back. The bass line is looping while everything freezes. The code is directed, that street life teaches.
Pouring a dirty potion inside of a styrofoam cup. Looking at the enemies plotting, but they're never catching us up. Eminem left the jungle bleeding on the concrete floor. Now it's Future stepping in to lock the diamond vault door. Moving the packages heavy under the midnight sun. Never checking the safety on the customized golden gun. Diamonds, they jumping and dancing right on my freezing neck. Signing the multi-million independent cartel check. They talking about street credit, but they looking so fake. Watch how many bodies a single director can take. Covering the block from the morning until the night goes dark. Even the heavy and permanent underground trapping mark. No radio, commercial melody inside of my brain. Just a cold luxury mixed with the ultimate pain. The 808 is about ready to wreckage inside of your ribs. Counting the dirty cash inside of these hidden cribs. They try to copy the cadence but cannot match the drip. Even the extra long magazine loaded right on my hip. Phantom is driving itself through the 40 Atlanta street, ruling the whole territory while I am destroying the beat. Look at the eyes of a boss who giving the absolute mud. Every single dollar I make a sound. Street blood, I don't need a catchy ass chorus to tell you one reach. I just need a heavy ass beat. Bury your snitch. Smoke is filling the room and the vision is getting blurry. If the shooters on the payroll never have to worry. They step in the kitchen and try to mix up the recipe with nobody in this industry matching my legacy. The sense of cry in the dark and the wealthy tune under the shadow of a bloody southern moon. The truck apart, and I'm pushing it to them back. Loading up the truck with the military pack. Certified living the living the lawless life. Cutting through the competition, sharp like the knife. No censorship, texting no book ready to play. Just the dark king clearing everything out of his way. The hi-hats are spinning so fast they got hurting to give the ultimate definition of pure desire. No fear, we don't know the talking, we just let the iron speak. Even the whole opposition broken and weak. Counted the assets and line them up in a row. Taking full control of the matrix wherever I go. No mercy requested and no sympathy in my soul. Just a cold-blooded astronaut touching the throne. Hold the bass drum is dumping so heavy, it's breaking the floor. Why we don't hear this? It's standing right outside your door. They thought it was over, but the wait is just beginning. Look at the massive fortune that Pluto was winning. The independent, there's fire built on the asphalt ground, making the most dangerous.